Good morning and welcome to Coffee and Donuts. It's the top of the hour. I'm just waiting on Miss Lexus to come in. If she is in the building, I've already dropped the link. Miss Lexus, go ahead and hit the link so we can get this party started. Good morning to everyone that has come into the building. I think this is her. Go ahead and add her to the stream. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, it's the top of the hour. Good morning, everyone. You are tuned into Coffee and Donuts with Miss T, and
Lexus Ice.
today is Tuesday, January 4th, 2022. Our topic is what? The benefits of working from home. Lexus
Yeah.
Ice, have you had your coffee this morning?
Yes, I've had my coffee and my donuts.
Okay. We have our prayer list here. We're constantly adding names to the prayer list. We want to go ahead and call those names before God and get our quick prayer in. Just because it's quick don't mean it's not sincere, powerful, and to the point. Okay, we want to first pray for Mama T, from Mama T Speaks, and her son. Um, I can't think of his first name right now, but his last name is Heard. We're going to add him to the prayer list. Ashley from Ashley Rose Vlog. And we're going to add Rico from Rico Bazaar Foods to our prayer list. I'm trying to think of what Mama T's son first name. No, his last name is Heard. Do you remember what his first name is? I can't even find my notes from yesterday. Just so unorganized this morning. So unorganized. um, but it's 6:00 a.m. We had a long night, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, Lexus Ice, ready for our prayer? It's on you.
Yes, yes, I'm ready for the prayer. Uh, Father God, we thank you for another day. We ask you to bless every listener and bless everyone that's on the prayer list. We thank you for new opportunities and new avenues. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen, amen, and amen
In this
again.
table this morning, I don't think my voice is going to do good today, but I'm here.
But that's okay because we're doing this avatar thing for a reason. I'm at 60% this morning. I am at 60%, but we forewarned everybody about these avatars and everything. So it's quite all right. It's kind of chilly outside, but not kind of chilly in these Mississippi streets. It is ice cold out there this morning. Okay, and that really ties into our topic this morning. Let me just make a few announcements. If you would like us to give your channel a shout out during our coffee and donut segment in the morning time, or if you have a birthday coming up or a loved one has a birthday coming up, you want to send them a birthday shout out, go over to Instagram under WTF with the family Tabers. Leave us a DM. Let us know when the birthday is, who the birthday is for, who is making the request. Leave us some juicy details. If you want us to give your channel a shout out, let us know. Give us your channel name and what your channel is about so we can shout you out. Also, if you want to send us some happy mail, we will be more than glad to receive it. Or if you want to send, when I say happy mail, I mean some positive feedback or some constructive criticism. It's always good to get constructive criticism, and sometimes people shy away from um giving constructive criticism in fear if it won't be accepted. So if you want to be incognito, send us some mail to PO Box 443 Indianola, Mississippi, 38751, and that is Indianola, Mississippi, 38751. So we will be more than glad to receive the mail. Oh, we have Brandon B in the building this morning. And Brandon B, why are you up so early, honey? Why are you up so early? But we're glad to have you here.
Good morning, Brandon.
We are glad to have you in the building. So that's quite all right. And to the people in the bushes, good morning. Are you on your way to work, school, or you just turning up from your left to the right, from your right to left? That's quite all right too. We're glad to have you here. And you all know our panel is always open. If you would love to come onto the panel, you can do so. We're always glad to have you. Good morning, love to travel with Wade. Having a
Good
great day
morning.
already. Yes, good morning. I'm so glad that you are here. You're here every morning. And you're on your way to work. That's right. Go out and make that money. Don't let the money make you. Where I get that from? Okay. So we have a few new things that are coming up. This one is not new, but I'm just gonna do a small recap. On Wednesdays, is viewers' choice topics. So also, if you want to go over to Instagram and leave us a topic there in our DM on WTF with the family paper, go ahead and leave us a topic for tomorrow. And go run on over there and leave us a topic. That'll give us a chance to do a little research on, because you know I'm not gonna get on here talking out the side of my neck. We'll have to do some research on the topic if it's something that I'm not fully, educated on. So yeah, Wednesdays are viewers' choice, and it's not too late to send your topic in. And you can feel free to come on the panel and discuss that very topic. You know, also on Friday, we're going to call Friday Creators Spotlight, where we're going to spotlight a YouTube channel. Every Friday, we're going to spotlight a YouTube channel, okay? And I'm still working out the details. I don't know if I'm just going to pop up with a YouTube channel, or will I contact them first so they can come on? You know what? I'm going to contact their channel so they can come up on a panel and plug, because you can sell yourself to people better than anyone else can. So we're going to reach out to those channels every Friday and let them come up and tell us what they're working with on their channel, what they have going on their channel, because they can tell you better than I can. I can sell them to you, but they can really give you the juicy details, because only they know. You can tell a person about yourself better than anybody else can. Okay, love to travel. Waiting in the bus stop. Oh man, but that's okay. You missed your first bus. That's okay. Don't your vibe is still had that positive mindset. You missed that bus. Oh well, it was for a reason. It was for a reason that you missed that first bus. So that's okay. That's okay. Brandon B says, kind of tired, but sleep escapes me. Well, honey, if you land on your right side, turn over to your left and close eyes. And they always say the best sleep, you fall asleep when you're reading your Bible or you're praying. So do one or the other.
Oh, yes.
And you'll go right on back to sleep. He goes back. That's Brandon. Is our son, and he goes back to school on tomorrow, Thursday.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
He goes back to school on Thursday. Okay. So next is ice. I'm trying to make sure I got all my details out. Wednesday, viewer's choice topic. On Friday, creator spotlight. We're here every day, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're your morning inspiration. Okay, take it away, Lexus Ice.
Just to recap from yesterday, the topic yesterday was baby don't kill my vibe. And so it was like we was, just letting our viewers know, whatever, if you have a positive energy, don't allow anyone to snatch that away, when you get to work. And so it was like, after I, got finished the show and whatever, I went to work, and we were in a meeting, and so it was one of my coworkers. She was very respectful and polite, but she was trying to make sure that some things she needed was taken care of by one of the head supervisors.
Yeah.
And so she was just talking in this meeting and remind you like 100 and some people in one meeting. And so
Mm.
as she was just trying to make sure that her point was made, like I said, she wasn't disrespectful or anything like that. Another coworker just had nothing to do with the situation. Out of 100 some people, she just want to butt in to be like, "Don't be
Mm.
rude to this person. This person ain't done nothing. She's nice, talk to her respectfully." And it was like the lady that was trying to make her point across. She was like, "Don't kill my vibe." She went in on this lady. She was like, "Mind the business of the one that pays you."
Oh
And when I
wow.
heard this, I'm like, "Wow, you ain't." She basically was like, "Don't kill my vibe. I ain't saying
Mm-hmm.
nothing to you. Shut up." And it was just so funny because she checked it really really fast, and that could have been. Oh, now if she did not have, let's say if she wouldn't, if she depend on her spirit, she could have allowed this young lady to just tear her down, to just
Mm-hmm.
silence her. But
Mm-hmm.
she had that energy and that strong motivation to be like, "Be quiet. I'm not talking to you. I need to get this together. I need to get my point across," and hush. And I mean, it
Yeah.
was so funny, and I mean, it was just bam. And so I thought about that. But anyway, today's topic is the benefits of working from home.
Let me
And
give a quick shout out. Let me give a quick shout out.
okay,
Love to Try with Wave said the bus is already there. They're gonna connect to the second bus lane. Okay, have a great and wonderful,
oh
prosperous
yes,
day. Be blessed. All
oh
right,
yes,
go ahead. So let me get this straight. This ice. So you
uh
all
huh,
were on a Zoom,
uh huh,
and one associate was making a complaint to a supervisor. Did I get that part
yes,
right?
uh huh. She was trying to get some
Another
things
another
corrected and
associate
yes,
another associate or coworker
uh huh,
implanted themselves inside the conversation that had nothing to do with them, right?
exactly.
So the first coworker who initially made the complaint went off.
Yes, she did. She told her, she was like, "Mind the business." She was like, "So and so." She called her name out. She said, "I'm not talking to you." She was like, "When I talk, I talk on paper, I talk on ink." She just,
Right.
and she's like, "Mind the business that pay you. I'm not talking to you. I'm trying to get some things correct." And
Yeah.
I'm like, "How dare this coworker? It's over 100 some people in this meeting, and you one person want to jump in to defend someone that don't care about you, that that just don't
Wow.
care, and you want to defend a person, and you gonna clap back at."
You know
And I
what?
mean, it was so funny. Uh
That
huh.
and that's everyday life. If people would just take the time, and I'm saying this from a positive place,
Uh huh.
if people would just take the time just to attend to their own affairs, because none of us are perfect. All of us have some things that we could work on in our
Uh
personal
huh.
life. But if people would just take the time to attend to their personal affairs, I don't see what time you would have to try to fix somebody else's mess problem.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because in my everyday life I have so much going on until I don't even have time to try to get and find out the details of what's going on in your life, because I have so much
Exactly.
things going on in mine that's occupying my 24 hours, you know.
You're right. You're right.
But anyway, moving
You know,
on.
I don't understand that. I don't understand that either because there are times when I have meetings. If someone is saying something and it's not concerning me or not concerning the job, I don't even be concerned about what they're saying. I'm paying attention to what I need to pay attention to.
Right.
But people that just jump in, and I'm like, what? That doesn't bother you. I mean, that's none of your business.
Mhm.
Just make sure you okay. Just make sure you're
Right.
good. And
Right.
there's a song that called "Sweep Around Your Own Front Door Before You Try to
Yeah.
Sweep Around Mine."
Yeah.
And so, a lot of people, they don't they mind the business of stuff that don't concern them. You
Yeah.
know that don't bother them. And I remember sometimes I could see people in different conversations and things, whether it's at work or not. And you don't want to jump in it because it don't concern you. And a lot of times people won't say anything to you. You can have some flaws or something, but people just leave you alone. But then but when you try to jump and stuff and try to, it's a lot of things people will leave you alone, but if you just leave them alone.
It's mind your own business. You're
Yes, you
right.
mind your own business. A lot of things you got going on. People won't say anything about it. But now, when the minute you want to jump in on somebody else stuff, it's a lot of stuff they can bring out about you. That's why I just try to mind my own business and I try to take care of my own affairs, and I don't get involved in nobody else's business that don't concern me.
Right. Me too. Now, if somebody bring it to me, it's a different story. But for the most part, I really don't have time to get into nobody else's what they have going on. I just don't. It's just I don't. I'm not even concerned about it, even interested in it. you know. So let's get to our topic. It's the benefits of working from home.
Oh
Now
yes,
we know before the C there were at home jobs, but it's an increase after C, right? Take it back.
of course. Yeah, before everything just, shut out a lot of work from home jobs people knew about, but they thought that maybe they were scams or they thought that they wasn't legit. But then, when, like you said, after the sea, everyone came home and started, working. And there are some really, really good work from home, legit jobs out there. There are some jobs that are work from home that will pay you more than your job that you were commuting to every day pay.
Right,
What you have to do is you have to just get out there and just research. Do your
right,
research on the job. I'm not telling you to go apply for a job right now and just start to send them information, but there are different ways you can research to see if a job is legit. There are different reviews and things you can read up on to see if it's legit. And if it's legit, if that's something you want to do, go for it. What you have to do is, though, when you decide to work from home, you gotta have the mindset, I am still at work. You
right,
can't get caught up in, okay, I'm just at home, because it doesn't work like that. You have to have the mindset, okay, I need a little small office, and most work from home jobs, they require you to have a quiet space, a
mm-hmm,
space that where a door can be closed. Some work from home jobs do send you equipment. Some don't, but most of them they send you what you need, but you have to have that quiet space. You have to let the people in your house know, hey, even though I am here at home, I am
hmm.
working. I
That's
can't
right.
answer the telephone. I can't answer the door. I can't babysit. I can't do any of that. Because what you have to realize, especially if you're working for a call center, and
Mhm.
most work from home jobs involve call centers, and you're actually on the phone talking to different clients and different things like that. And so all those calls are recorded. So, in your background, you can have, the baby's crying in the background. You can have TVs going, because number one, that's unprofessional. And then number
Right,
two, depending on what kind of call center you're working for, you could be breaking all kind of laws like HIPAA laws. You could be breaking all kind of laws, discussing a person's private health information, and then you got someone in the room with you. But I mean,
yeah,
if you got the mindset to, hey, I want to work at home, if you got that empty space where you could close that door and just let your family know, hey, these 8 hours I'm at work, there's a lot of
hmm,
benefits. Number one, you're saving gas, you're
hmm,
saving lunch money. You just,
hmm.
and then you're not, and then, you don't see a supervisor. You
Right,
see your supervisor maybe in a Microsoft team chat or something like that. You don't have to just deal with people, just do your job and just, enjoy your work from home life. And most of all work from home jobs, they're gonna have training. They're gonna, show you what to do, and most work from home jobs, before you even allowed to actually start doing the job after your training, you're gonna have maybe some assessments and some tests to make sure that you know what you are doing. So if you know it's the first of the year, if someone feels like, okay, I think I need to transition to a work from home job, just get out there, just do some research on it. And
Right.
you will be amazed at what you find working from home. You'll be amazed at the salary you can make out of your house that's legit, that will bring you good income. But you just have to get out there, you have to look, you have to research it, and you just have to, read the reviews on it and go for it.
Okay. I want to say hi to everyone in the bushes, and Commander Lieutenant Nina Ross says, "Good morning, hey family. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Just had to come through and show my family some love. I'm excited. I may be going home tomorrow. Yes, I've gave
Yes.
this hospital enough of my time. Yes, that's right. And I know Commander Lieutenant Nina from CMA's chat. We are there all the time. All the time. It goes like we're in the chat. So I hope you are able to go home tomorrow. Where you call? Where you located? I forgot what state you said you were in. I hope you are able to go home tomorrow. I want to thank you for stopping by. I really do. Good morning to the people coming to the chat. I guess everybody's getting up now. I'm getting ready for work, on their way to work. Y'all, we told y'all we was gonna pop those avatars on one day.
Good morning.
Yeah, so we was gonna pop them avatars out. But we want to give this show more like a radio feel anyway. That's the intended purpose, is to give more like a radio feel, for people on their way to work and just listening in, that's fine.
Uh-huh.
Stewart family, good morning. How are
Good
you?
morning.
What's the time over there when you are Stewart family? What's the time over there? I'm glad everyone's tuned in. And Alexis Ice, like I was saying, a day like today where it's cold outside,
Oh,
and
yes.
and there are some benefits from working from home. Like you said, you save the gas money, you save on a lot of the drama. But like you made a point. Oh, it's 7:24. Okay, it's 6:24 here. Like the point you made, you still run into some drama. But
Oh,
Haggis
yeah.
Place, good morning, Queen. How is everything in the palace? I mean, in the kingdom. How are things in the kingdom? We are here, y'all, every Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time for your morning inspiration. And our show is called Coffee and Donuts. We're just trying to get everybody off to work. I know
Oh,
it's very
yes.
early, and that's why we did the 6 o'clock thing, you know, because we know people getting up, getting ready for work. Want to give them some morning inspiration before they leave home before their work day, or riding along in their car listening on. And our topic for today is the benefits of working from home. Let me just make a few quick announcements. We have a prayer list. If you want us to add your name to the prayer list, we can do that. We do a prayer before we get started every morning. So if you want us to add your name, we can. Um, every Wednesday is viewers' choice topic. So if you want to go to Instagram, or you can leave it here, you can give us the topic that you want us to talk on. Um, and our panel is always open. You can always come up to the panel and talk. If it's no more to say hello, how you doing, be blessed. The panel is always open. And on Fridays, we're going to spotlight a new YouTube channel. Every Friday, we're going to spotlight a different channel every Friday. And we're going to allow the YouTube creator to come onto the panel and tell everybody why they should come over and sub to their channel. That's on Friday. So we're trying to add some life to this channel. I mean, to this show. Okay, Mahogany said, Lord, I'm going to bed, but since I was up, I had to stop by. Well, that's I'm glad you stopped by. I'm so glad you stopped by. Thank you for coming over. You're always welcome over here at Coffee and Donuts. Always welcome. Um, so you know what? Okay, this still listen, just lay the phone down. We know you're here. So you know what, Alexis Ice?
Uh-huh.
um sometimes when I'm calling, when I'm having troubleshooting issues either with our cable because it's crappy, because they're trying to really go digital and stuff, and there's some issues with it or something, so sometimes
Uh-huh.
when I call in to the cable company and you get this person and they read you
Mhm.
something from a script, I hang up on them, call the next. I called somebody else trying to get somebody else on the phone, and they reading the same script, and I have to stop them. I say, you know what?
Mhm.
I understand they have trained you to read me something from a script. I've already unplugged everything and plugged everything back up. That's the first thing that I did before I even
Oh
called.
yes.
I know that's what you're gonna tell me to do. I said, send a signal. Let's see if that works. I said, but don't keep reading me that same script because that's not working for me. That's not working. I said, I know it's what they told you to do, but that's not working. You know.
And then probably say, I do apologize, ma'am. I apologize, ma'am, for the inconvenience.
And then everybody's saying the same thing, the same
Yeah.
thing. And I'm like, I know you read from a script, but that's crap. Even in healthcare, they always tell us when we were going through our clinicals and stuff, they told us you do what the textbook is telling you to do in order to pass your state boards or whatever. But when you get out there on that floor, when you with your patients or your residents, it's hands on, it's real life. You're gonna throw that book out the window and handle the real
Uh-huh.
life.
Mhm.
So you have to have some common sense when talking to people. And a lot of times I tell them, you work from home, right? You work from home, you know, because
Yeah, and some of them are allowed to say it, that they are working from home, and some are not allowed to say it. They can just say, "Well, I'm in a call center." But you kind of know. Let me tell you something. Since this world have kind of been in the places in now, I've literally called customer service and heard dogs barking in the background.
oh wow,
I've heard children talking in the background, and I'm like, "Oh my god, oh my god."
no, they work from home, and you kind of
Mhm.
understand that because if you do
Yeah, I
have
understand
small
it.
children,
Uh
especially
huh.
post C, it working from home may not be a bad idea because you don't
Uh
want to
huh.
send your child to a daycare right now if you can avoid sending them to daycare right now.
Uh huh.
You know,
And then you have to realize that the babies don't realize, oh, mommy at work. Only
right,
thing the babies know is mom in the room, and I need this from mommy. I
right.
need this now, and they don't understand. Well, you can't come in. You got to stay away. But
Mm,
babies don't understand that, and then animals, an animal ain't studying it. Only thing animal know is, hey, somebody at the door and I'm barking.
mm, 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 mm. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Uh, are you in Daytona Beach, Florida? Is it sunny there or is it cold? I'm hoping you can go home today. Sound like my little girl is getting up. Somebody moving around back there.
Oh, Jamie Lynn is in the building.
I think so. She'll come down the hall walking. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. She's trying to say good morning. Good morning. She's learning how to talk.
Oh yes, she is. She is. She got a new language going on yesterday.
Yeah.
I think that new language started Sunday, didn't it?
Yeah.
She just started a new language.
Form her words and stuff. Trying to form her words. You know what? And this
Mhm.
is a little off topic a little bit. You know what gets me is when people babies talk with babies. Babies learn from you. You're their first teacher.
Exactly.
And I
Uh-huh.
never, either one of my kids, I never talk baby talk to them. I form full words, make complete
Uh-huh.
sentences because they learn from
Mhm.
you. You know,
Yeah, complete sentences.
yeah, I don't talk
Mhm.
that gibberish baby talk. I make full complete sentences because if you talk baby talk to them, what language are they gonna learn? That baby
They're
talk.
gonna know baby language. And then another thing, what I've learned when I was working in the school system, teach children their names. You know, call especially when they're in the learning process, call babies by their full name because they will get to kindergarten and you
And
straight
don't
up
know
ask
their
them what their
name.
name is, and they'll say their name is Strawberry and and I've had this to happen because that's what they're being called at home.
Yeah,
And so when children are in the learning process, call them by their first name so that they'll know their name.
that's right. That's right. You know, Jamie Lynn, we always ask her, who is Jamie Lynn or what, even though she can't really
Uh-huh.
talk right now. I said, what's your name, little girl? And she let me know she know her name. Whatever little gibberish she said, she know her name. She does now.
Uh-huh.
We call her Sugar Boo. We do, but she
Hmm.
know her name is Sugar Boo, and she know her name is Jamie Lynn. Now,
Uh-huh.
once she starts trying to write and stuff, she thinks she can write now, but once she started writing, I'm going to teach her to write Jamie Lynn.
Oh yes, of course. Of course. Of course. And yeah, you know something, not only have work from home jobs increased, but a lot of homeschooling have too.
Oh
Parents that are working
yeah.
from home have decided to, hey, homeschool their children. Sometimes homeschooling may not be bad.
I,
Homeschooling may not be bad.
but let me tell you this. Um,
Uh-huh.
when she broke out, our
Uh-huh.
kids here, Brenda was 11th grade, and they were out for spring break. They
Uh-huh.
had gotten out for spring break, so when they hit here, they never
Hmm.
went back from spring break. You understand what I'm
Exactly.
saying? They never went
Uh-huh.
back. So at first
Uh-huh.
they weren't doing anything. And then I can't remember how long after they were out, but they gave them computers and first, if the kids had computers, you use your personal computers to log
Hmm.
on. And then the school um gave everybody computers to make sure everybody had access, to the
Uh-huh.
campus and make sure they had access to classrooms so there wouldn't be any excuses.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me read the chat.
Okay.
Okay, we it's done. Let me add her to the prayer list. You don't have to give us your condition. We just gonna go tell God
Oh,
about it.
exactly. Exactly. God already know what's going on with you. Exactly.
Yeah, we gonna fix this thing, and they gonna let you go home
And I know you're right.
fully healed and complete at 100%.
100% restoration. Yes.
And so when they didn't go back, and so I really and the clinic that I worked, they had let us, and I was getting ready to go out on maternity leave anyway. So they closed our clinic down due to C. They closed it
Mhm.
down. The craft guru is in the building. Good morning,
Good
craft guru.
morning.
So they closed our clinic down because we had, and I'm a psych therapist, and we have patients coming from everywhere. And what I do is just keep patients that have had shock, and mental illness, um, keep them from rehab and going back to the state hospital, you know. And so we had people coming from everywhere,
Mhm.
and I was getting ready to leave anyway because it had got to a point where you had to make that decision on your own,
Oh,
you know,
yes.
for your own family's sake. And I told you know, the administrator at the hospital, I said, you know what? I said, it's coming to a point where you're gonna have to make your own decision, because they're saying this, I don't want to talk about too much, but anything that is in the air, you can't see it, so you don't know where it's coming from, you know. So I said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to get on out of here anyway, take an earlier maternity leave because I had the time up. So they went on and closed the clinic down. They closed the clinic. The hospital still was operating, but the clinic was closed. And so we came on home, and so when Brandon, when they were online in class, I enjoyed it because I was right there with him in
See,
class.
you want them parents that didn't do right.
Well, especially with his Spanish class, I wasn't
Uh-huh.
in the camera, but I was on the other side. I was like, answer the question, answer the question. He was like, Mama, get back, get on
Get
that,
out.
answer the question. You sitting there, you know the answer. Why don't you get an answer? So I had to learn to leave him alone. He's his own person, just get on out of there. I enjoyed
You know
it being at
something?
home.
I still have a
Good
lot of
morning,
education.
Simply Dottie. Simply Dottie
Good
is in the
morning,
building.
Miss Tabor. I have a
What?
lot of friends that I still keep up with this in education.
Mm-hmm.
And when the kids first transitioned to home, oh my God, the stories I heard, literally like the teachers were teaching and the parents was like, uh, come wash dishes.
Wow. And why the kids would be
Yeah, yeah.
wow.
Go in there and get that, and this my house. The teacher can't tell me what to do in my house.
But you're supposed to leave the kids, bro. They in school from 8 to 3:30. That's the school time. You shouldn't interfere
Yeah.
during that time. You shouldn't
Hmm.
interfere during that time. That's crazy.
And
I,
there were a lot of videos that had gone viral that students had captured on Zoom where different things was just going on and homes during that time. We all everybody was new to it. They weren't used to
right,
just okay that
right.
they got taken out the classroom into a non-traditional setting. So
Mm-hmm.
a lot of stuff was going on. But yeah, they were the kids. A lot of kids the attention wasn't there because hey, I'm at home. I'm in my bedroom. This not a
Right.
classroom.
It,
Because
it,
I
it
even
took
think
a
I remember they had like a dress code saying that you couldn't come to Zoom in your pajamas. You had to have a
that's
shirt
no more
on
than
it.
right. Come on now.
Yeah.
And then
Hmm.
you saw kids laying in the bed on Zoom like that. So
Yeah.
have some tact about yourself or something. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hmm.
That's crazy. Laying in the bed with bonnets on and stuff. You supposed to be in class, you know.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
I saw one video where the child was in class, and I don't know if the parent was aware of the camera or what, but the mom walking around naked just got out the shower and
I
realized
saw that.
that the child was on. I'm like, oh my god.
And the teacher was like, cut your camera off, cut your camera off. Wow.
Oh wow.
It's a lot. It's a
It
lot. A lot will go on the history books after this. A lot will
Mhm,
go on the history books after
mhm.
this.
Yeah. Let me make a few announcements for the new people that are coming in. Good morning. You're tuning to Coffee and Donuts with Miss T and Lexus Ice. We're here Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. until usually just an hour. And we're basing this show mostly on the forum like a radio show. So some ones you may see us, some ones you may get these avatars. Our panel is always open. The link is always there for you to come onto the panel, either to say hi, good morning, or to weigh in on the topic. We have a prayer list. If you want your name added to the prayer list, you just let us know. We will add your name to the prayer list. Whether if you're tuned in or not, we're still gonna pray for you until you tell us to take your name off of the prayer list. On Wednesdays, the viewers it's viewer choice. You can give us a topic. We'll discuss the topic, and you feel free to come onto the panel to discuss the topic that you have given. If it's chosen, on Friday, we have Creator Spotlight, where we spotlight a different YouTube channel every week, every Friday. And you can come onto the panel on Friday if your channel is chosen to let people know why they should come on over. It's up to you. It's your opportunity to sell your channel to the people.
Oh yes.
Okay, so that is what we have going on over here Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. Now, tomorrow
Oh
is Wednesday, so go ahead and send your topics in. Also,
yes. Send us a topic. I'm excited to discuss it.
yes, also, if you want to send us some happy mail, our PO box is PO Box 443, Indianola, Mississippi. That's INDIANOLA, Mississippi 387 5-1. And Indianola is named that from an Indian named Ola.
Okay.
That's how you remember how to spell it. It was an Indian named Ola. So they just put it together, Indianola. Indianola. But it's pronounced
Exactly.
Indianola. So yeah, that's
Exactly.
it in a nutshell. Working from home. So
Yeah.
those are the benefits from working from home. What are the cons from working from home? The
Okay.
downsides of working from home.
Yeah, there are some cons for working from home. First of all, you are working through your internet. So you have to have an internet. You have to have a hardwire. You have to have the Ethernet cord. Wi-Fi is just not going to cut it. What they're going to
Mm,
do is before they invest in sending you equipment and things like that, they're going to run a test of your system to see how fast is your uploads, how fast is your downloads. So they're going to run a test of your systems to see just is your system compatible. Sometimes you are asked to upgrade, in which you have to pay for the internet. They don't pay for the internet for you. You have to pay for the internet. Okay. Secondly, is you are working through the internet. So if there are power outages, if there's a day your internet provider just suck and just don't work,
yeah.
guess what? You are not working because you can't work if you don't have the internet. So
Mm,
those are some cons with that. Another thing is, you have to be prepared for work, and you have to just, it's more benefits than just negativity.
mhm,
But yeah, you're working through the internet, so you got to make sure that you have a good, strong internet connection. You have to make sure that if they have like if and then another thing is you have to make sure your equipment works properly. The best thing to do, let's just say, if you have to report to work at 9 a.m., at least start preparing your system at about 8:30. The same time that you will use for travel time for your job,
mhm,
getting in your car, traveling to your job, use that time to just prepare yourself to make sure you don't have any system errors, because sometimes you could be locked out of passwords where you have to call IT to unlock your password. And so much little hiccups can happen that will cause you to be late. So you still have to, I start up at about 8:30 or so, or with 30 minutes before time, to make sure that when it's actually time for you to clock in, you're able to clock in. Your systems are running. Everything is running for you, so that you won't miss any. So you won't miss any money. It's your job.
yeah. So what about your social skills? Because when you go into the like for me, walk into the clinic and you get to interact with adult conversation on it. So do you think it's a con would be the lack in social skills? You don't get to interact with people anymore, or is
Well,
it?
what you do is, now you know something. Um, what you do is, one thing that you can do is, when you first start working from home, when you're in training, meet a couple of your coworkers, exchange numbers,
Mm-hmm.
and build that friendship up. So if you need someone to vent with, that understand what you're going through, you can contact them.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of the job, to like, ooh, it was a rough day today, and they understand you. So they're going to be some coworkers that you're going to meet. They may be 1,000 miles away from you, but they'll be a good friend to you. You need that person to vent with. You
Right.
need that person to interact with, because it's going to be lonely if you don't.
Right. That's
It's
just
going
like
to. I know people. Uh huh.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I know people that work from home that did not. It was totally miserable for them because they did not interact with any of their coworkers. So basically, they was just working from home. They was by themselves. They didn't have an outlet to reach out to throughout the day to text like, "Hey, I'm having this issue. I'm having that issue." They didn't have none of that, and so it was just miserable. But then, when they began to, you know, just build that friendship with their coworkers outside of the job, then it got a little easier to them because they had someone that understood what
Right.
they was going through. They had someone that understood. Okay, well, oh, this is none. This is a piece of cake. Just do this like this. Just do this like that. Because a lot of times when you have issues or problems, you just don't want to go to the supervisor. You know, you just want to go to someone that's on the same level with you. Like, hey, how do I do this? How do I do that? And that
Right.
coworker, you can text them throughout the day. You can do like a messenger, group where, hey, you can like, okay, y'all, I done ran into this problem. What do I do? And then, two brains put together is awesome,
Mhm.
and so, you have the outlet. So I would tell you, as far as the socializing, if you're going to get that work from home job and you're training, find someone you can connect with, exchange numbers. And even though you all are 1,000 miles away, you'll never see each other in person. You could be on the East Coast, they could be on the West Coast, but you have that relationship to where that's that person you can vent to. That's that person that if something happens funny, in a Zoom meeting, you can text them like, "Girl, did you see that? Did you just hear that?" You need that to help you get through. That social, that social life because you're not seeing people anymore. You can't do lunch dates anymore. You can't do lunch, and all that is gone because you're confined in your home working. But if you can just get that outlet, just find some friends, coworkers, and that you'll be fine. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah, that's just like with YouTube.
Uh huh.
Some people, and it's good now that they have the meet and greet, so people can finally, interact in person with each other. But
Oh yeah.
that's just like with YouTube. Now you don't could find a connection with everybody, but there's always somebody that you will feel safe enough with to give your number to talk outside of
Uh
YouTube.
huh.
You do need someone to talk to vent to, who
Uh huh.
understands the same thing that you're going through,
Oh yeah.
in that business. And YouTube is a business because you have to eventually pay taxes, you get monetized and all that. So it is
Oh
a
yeah.
business, you know. So
Uh huh.
it is good to connect with people, at work, you know.
Hmm.
And especially on YouTube, you're gonna need somebody in these streets. These streets are vicious sometimes, especially when you run into the wrong community, you
Uh
know.
huh.
So you need someone to talk to. I'm not saying give your number to random strangers to connect to, but sometimes you just know when you talk to a person, you can connect with them, and it's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure
Uh huh.
that you know that it's safe to give your number out to people.
Oh yes, oh yes. Yeah, you need that. You need that encouragement. That's just like you were saying, when you all left YouTube, Mama T, she encouraged you, hey, come
Yeah,
back. So that was your outlet. And if you weren't from her, you probably would not have came back. But she saw the potential in your
right.
family. She saw the greatness, she saw the goodness, and she was like, I'm not leaving y'all behind. Get back on it. And I appreciate her for encouraging you to, hey, get back on it because now you're back.
Oh, wait, hold your thoughts. We're gonna come back to it. Mary's life journey is in the building. Good morning.
Good morning.
She says, "Good morning. Just got on. I really need a stay at home job. My school has gone virtual and really need a work at home job. Is there any suggested companies that are hiring?" And then she said, "That's my son's school." Okay, so Lex Ice, this is more your professional area. Are there any suggested companies that you can give her to
Oh
look
yes,
over?
there are several of them. One of them, like can you leave it in like the link below, just a list
Comments.
of them.
Okay.
Can when we're finished, can you just leave them in like a list of some
Yeah.
good work from home jobs? Okay, okay. Well, that's what we'll do. I'll get a list compile right now, but one of them will be concentrics. Concentric is a good one. Concentric is a good one.
What I'll do after the video is ended, and I want to make sure I get the right links and stuff. Check back under the link. I mean, under this video, and I have it in the comments. I have it in the
Uh-huh.
comment. And these companies have good benefits,
Oh yeah.
the perks and everything. So but you can go ahead and tell them so she go ahead and get her own research started. But I also go and find the links and leave them in the comment.
And like just okay, Amazon, the regular Amazon, Amazon.com, they have work from home jobs. Can you understand me?
Yeah,
Am I mumbling up? Okay, sound like
yeah,
I had echo.
yeah. Lowe's,
Uh,
Lowe's have good work from home jobs. Lowe's,
yes.
Lowe's does. Good.
Walmart.com have good work from home jobs.
Who?
Walmart, it has their
Yeah,
customer service have good work from home jobs. I know Amazon, some of the airline companies,
yeah.
basically think about customer service. A lot of these places we're calling to book plane tickets and calling Amazon. Those are people that are actually working from home.
Right.
Great jobs, great jobs.
Yeah, and back to what we was. I hope we help you out some. Mary's life journey. Did they help? Okay, she said thank you. Okay, okay. Good morning, Sweet Ree. I was wondering where you were, Sweet Ree. I know you was gonna
Good
come. I just
morning.
knew you was gonna come. You got the avatars this morning. But Lexus, I just like you was saying about Mama T. Yeah, we would have been, and I keep saying it over and over because I'm on YouTube a lot at night, and I see where people saying they're gonna quit for whatever reasons,
Uh-huh.
and we quit for whatever reasons. And so a lot of times when you tell your story, that'll give people hope, because
Oh,
when you're going through something, for me, if I'm going through something, I want to hear I can make it from somebody that has actually gone through it.
yes. Exactly.
A person that has not
Exactly.
gone through a particular thing, you can't give me hope because you don't know how even if the situation is a little different, but if you've gone through leaving YouTube, and if I left YouTube came back, I want to hear from you. Why you
Exactly.
came back. You can give me some insight on, either not leaving or what I can do to make it, better. Or, if I'm thinking about leaving, don't leave. Or if I've left, come on back, and that's, some
Exactly.
motivation. You want to hear you can make it from somebody that has actually made it. And
Exactly.
Mama T encouraged us. She really did. I mean, we became friends. I don't ever mention my Facebook page because I don't connect my Facebook page and YouTube page. I have never posted anything on my Facebook page, on my YouTube page, and I have reasons for that. But I felt the connection to Mama T enough to be friends with her on Facebook. And so even after we left YouTube, I was still posting on Facebook. I love to decorate. I love to cook. We have our business and things like that. And I was showcasing on Facebook. And Mama T said, she inboxed me. And she did leave it on a few comments. She said, why don't you come back to YouTube? She said, we miss you over there. She said, you doing all this and good that. She said, you so talented. Why don't you come back and showcase it on YouTube? And I said, okay, all right. And I was ignoring her. And she said, come on back now, come on back. So one day she said it sunk in. And I said, well, let me, I told her. Then we talked on the phone, we exchanged numbers. And she said, yeah, come on back. She said, you don't have to be in a rush to do this. Just upload once a week or something like that. Just come on back. Because we were uploading every single day,
Uh-huh.
every single day, and that was too much. Every household is different, and people will tell you upload every day, but that didn't work for us. Uploading every day didn't work for us. We had started to bump heads with uploading every day. And that was during the time when I was at home, because the clinic had closed, and where I had time to get things together. When my husband came home from work, he wasn't with recording every day. He had worked all day. He told me, he said, well, you've been at home all day. I've been at work, and I don't feel like recording. And I had to respect that, because during that time I was at home. Oh yes, Mama T is she is genuine. She really is a sweet, humble person. Um, okay. Are you talking about the 2022 collab we just did? The what I'm thankful for in 2020 collab. And so, you need someone to reach out to. You need that person that's in the
Oh
same
yes.
field, online,
Mhm.
you know. So okay, Kara the miniature girl, Kara the girl miniature mukbang is in the building. We were on your page yesterday.
Good morning. Yes, I
KFC
checked her
chicken.
page out
Yeah,
yesterday. Awesome, awesome,
yeah.
awesome, awesome, awesome.
Because Lex, I said no. What's the link to her press? Let me send you the link. So you did some KFC. Well, when that yesterday you did KFC. Was that the last video you did some KFC Friday in the little skill? They had the little shopping cart, the little drive through. I'm like, she is so creative. She is so
Mhm.
creative. And I said, I wonder where she getting all her little items and stuff from. But I guess she can find whatever you're looking for anywhere. But yeah. So I told y'all we be checking these channels out. I see we got some more people in the building. So let me recap our announcements. We have a prayer list. If you want us to add you to the prayer list, let us know. You can either let us know under the comments here or go over to Instagram and let us know to add you to the prayer list. Also on Wednesdays is viewer choice. You can leave us a topic under this video or go over to Instagram again and leave us a DM giving us a topic. Our panel is always open, so you can feel free to come up to the panel. If you have a birthday coming up or one of your family members have a birthday coming up, go over to Instagram again under WTF with the family tapers and let us know whose birthday it is. If you have a special message for that person, just give us some details so we can give them a birthday shout out. Also, on Fridays, we're going to call that Creator Spotlight, where we're going to spotlight a different YouTube channel every Friday. And we're going to reach out to the creator and let them know that we're highlighting their channel on Friday. And they can come up to the panel and let everybody know why they should come over and support or subscribe to their channel. So, just a few things we're trying to implement in this show. Some days you may get the avatars like you have now. Some days you may get our beautiful faces. Okay. But basically, this show is geared more toward on the setting of like a radio show. I know it's not radio, but when I was traveling to work, I would listen to Tom Joyner morning show every morning, religiously every morning. And so,
Yes.
you couldn't type in and send messages. He had where you could call in and stuff like that. But for the most part, you just tuned in. And so we're not going to be playing music because we're trying to get monetized. And I ain't trying to have them type of problems with YouTube. So we're not going to play music, but we are going to talk and people can call, come up to the panel. And eventually, I think I'm going to get a call in number, exercise. We'll talk about this later, but where people can actually call
Okay.
if they want to come up to the panel. And you don't have to show your face when you come to the panel. You can use your avatar, but backstage, you have to show us your face because I don't want what happened to Rico the other day happen over here.
Oh wow.
Rico had been on live about 2 hours, and a troll had stole someone's avatar, and he thought it was that person that was about to come up on the panel. So when he invite them onto the stream, it was a man there. He was new and just sitting there spread eagle. And we was like, oh my God.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so Rico had been on live 2 hours and he had to delete the footage. So that was like wasted watch time hours,
Uh-huh.
It's hard getting watch time hours, y'all. I'm telling you, especially if you're not the type of person that go live every day for hours at a time. It's hard getting watch time hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can come onto the panel, but you have to show your face backstage. But when you come onto the panel, you do not have to show your face. I just want to make sure it's the right person
It's you.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. 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 It's the
Yeah.
top of the hour.
Oh, Lex Ice, have you had your coffee this morning?
I've had my coffee and my donuts.
Okay, so y'all, that's it. That's our hour. That's our time. I know everybody's either on their way to work or just made it to work or getting up, getting ready for work. We want to thank you all for tuning in. Always feel free to catch the replay.
Yes. Catch the
Okay.
replay.
Those are our announcements. Or our PO box. If you want to send us happy mail, feel free to send us constructive criticism. The mailbox is PO Box 443 Indianola, Mississippi. That's Indianola, Mississippi 38751. Okay. That's it. Did we have anyone that want to come up really, really quick and say anything? I want everyone to have a blessed day. Our thought for today, I didn't even write one down. Let's just see. Our thought for today is one that I always, okay. Our thought for today is live every moment with joy and laughter.
Yes.
Live every moment with joy and laughter. Okay? Take advantage of every moment to be happy. Find something to laugh at or laugh about. You know, just find joy in everything, even in the bad situations. Find the good part about that bad situation because you know what? It could always be worse. I don't care how bad you think it could always be a little bit worse, you know?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Carol said, I'm glad you have this platform because I feel lost sometimes. We all do. So it's gonna take us to encourage each other. It's gonna take us to help pull us through. That's what we're here for. If you want us to, we can add you to our prayer list. We have a prayer list and we pray every morning. Yeah, I know you're supposed to be careful about who you allow to pray for you. I'm well aware of that.
Oh,
But we
yes.
pray every morning on the channel and we call the names out every morning. And if you want us to, we can pray, we can add your name to the prayer list. If not, it's okay. It's totally up to you. Okay. Um yeah, Mary said she'll be looking out for the channels for the
Yeah.
at home
Okay.
jobs. Yeah, we'll get those to you. Check back under this under the comment in the comments under this video. So we will most definitely do that for you. And you can apply today and they'll reply right back to you within
Exactly.
24 hours. They'll reply
Uh-huh.
right back to you. So it's job opportunities out there. So don't let people tell you, um, it's nothing out there. It is. That market is flourishing right now.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, so that's it, everybody. Did we have anybody that wants to come up and say good morning or it's still new or say happy new year? Anybody? You don't have to show your face. Just come up and say good morning.
On this first Tuesday of the year.
Yes, the first Tuesday of the year, the new year. Okay, I'm count down. Do anybody want to come up on the panel? 10, 9, 8.
9,
Hit that
8,
link. 7,
7,
6. That's
5.
do you see the link up there?
Let's see. Do I see the link? Probably need to refresh the link.
Let me refresh it.
Yeah, refresh.
Let me refresh the link. Okay, do you see
And leave
it now?
a topic for tomorrow, you guys. We need a topic. We want
Yes,
to
we
talk
need
about
yes, we need a topic.
it.
You can either leave the topic under this video or go to Instagram WTF with the family tables and leave us a topic. Leave us a topic and you can come up and talk about it, or we can do a little research on it before we actually jump on it.
Exactly. Give us something to talk about.
Yes, 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 yes. So there's the link. Now we can do our countdown. 10, 9,
9, 8,
8, 7,
7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
No takers. Okay, so that's fine. I want everybody to have a blessed and prosperous day. Do
Yes.
something constructive today. Do something constructive today.
And
Something.
you know something? I just got to throw in yesterday's topic.
Mhm.
Don't let nobody steal your vibe.
Please don't do that. Don't do it. And like who said love to travel said that they missed their bus this morning, had to wait on another bus. And I said, don't let that get you down. Don't let that change your mood swing. They're like, no, I'm just gonna stay here and wait for the next one.
Exactly. Exactly. Don't fall under. Cause
Yeah,
it missed the prize. That's that man went on the
and
next
then
one.
wait for the next one. Okay,
Exactly.
so thank you to everyone that is in the bushes. We love and appreciate you too. I really appreciate you all for being here. We're going to be here tomorrow, same place, same time, 6 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. Please, oh, thank you, sweet Rich. She said, thanks so much for the positive vibes, beautiful ladies.
Thank you.
So tomorrow is your choice for a topic. Leave us a topic here or go over to Instagram and leave a DM us a topic. Okay. Also, don't forget if you have a birthday a birthday coming up, or your family member have a birthday coming up, you can go over there and let us know, and we get them a birthday shout out. Or if you want us to shout your channel out, go over there to Instagram, let us know. Shout my channel out. We'll do that. And also on Friday, we're gonna spotlight a channel every Friday, a different YouTube channel. So if you want us to consider your channel for the spotlight, go over to Instagram and leave us a message there. Everything is free. It
Uh-huh.
does not cost anything to uplift the next person. So everything is free. I don't care if we get up to 300,000 subscribers. It's gonna be free because it costs nothing to uplift the next person.
Exactly.
It costs nothing to
Exactly.
uplift the next person. So that's it. Thank you all for tuning in to the benefits from working from home. That's it. We thank you all for tuning in. If you came in late, please catch the replay. Seems like our coffee and donuts catch a lot of replay. They can I don't know if people are watching it 2 or 3 times, but their replays is something else. Their replay is something. I appreciate their replay option. I really, really do. Let's see. We got one more coming. Yes, I am looking forward to making 1,000 subscribers. My videos take 2 days to record and upload. I know because you have a special channel and you put a lot of work into your channel. You have to buy a lot of things, and so I know your work goes into it. You that's obvious that you put a lot of work, time, and money into your channel. It's unique, okay? And so now I love watching it. I'm like, how does she? Oh my God, it's just amazing. Let's say what you think about her channel.
I love it. I love it. It was just awesome to just actually just sit and watch. It's unique. I
And
really like it. It's very, very unique.
she fried that little chicken.
Very unique.
Yeah. I was watching it one time before. I don't know if it was another KFC. You were doing something. You made something. I gotta go back and look. I've been watching your channel for a while. It was something else I was gonna say. See, I know I need to. Whenever I have a thought, I have to go on and say it because I forget. But anyway, I forgot. Y'all leave us a topic for tomorrow. Leave us a topic. Trying to remember what that thought was. I can't remember. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Oh, I know what I was about to say. We recently hit 1,000 subscribers. We're over 1,000 now. And so we're trying to get monetized. And you need 4,000 hours in watch time to go along with that 1,000 subscribers. And so we came when I thought we were going to hit 1,000. We started paying attention to our watch hours, and initially we needed 2,500 plus watch hours. So I didn't check it this morning. I keep forgetting to check it in the morning time, but last night when I checked, we only needed 811 more watch time
Wow.
hours. We came down from over a little over 2,500 to eight. Now we need 811 watch time hours. So God is really shining down on this channel. And I remember this time last year we had called it quits. And just imagine if we had the same go get it attitude that we have now, had we had it last year. We will
Oh, yeah.
already monetize. Our platform will be larger, but everything has its own time and reason
Oh, yes.
for
And
everything.
season.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
season. That's right. That's right. So um, I just believe that. everything does happen for a reason. We came back for a reason. And I keep saying it every so often about we left and came back, left and came back. But somebody may need to hear it.
Yes, we got somebody else in the building as well.
Huh?
We got another person in the building.
Okay, we have, let's see, we have, okay, Tashana Erskine. Good morning, Tashana Erskine.
Good
Welcome to Coffee
morning.
and Donuts. Tashana Erskine is in the building.
Yes.
Thank you, Commander. Let me try to make you a mod. I can't make you a mod for my. Are you on your laptop? Hold on. Are you on your laptop?
I think you
Okay.
just made them a mod. I think you did.
I don't. I highlighted. I can't do it from where I am
Okay, it's
now.
just highlight. Okay.
So what I'm gonna have to do when I get to my laptop, I'm gonna make Commander mod.
Oh, and let them know what Miss Jamie Lynn did last night with the laptop. She's ready for school.
Oh, before we get out of here, let me tell you what she did. Now, here lately, she has been intrigued by these laptops. She'll go in Brandon's room, get his laptop, and just typing in numbers and alphabets and stuff. So I moved my laptop out of her reach yesterday. Y'all know I'm still potty training. So she had told me she had to use the bathroom. I said, okay, let's go to the bathroom. So I went to the back to try to get her, ready to change or whatever. She ran back up to the front of the house, and so I put my phone on charger. I was talking to Alexis. I was trying to get some things together. She said, "Where's Jamie Lynn?" I said, "Well, she told me she had used the bathroom. She ran back up to the front." And so me and Alexis talked on the phone for a little while. She said, "So y'all just let Jamie Lynn run free through the house like unattended?" I said, "We pretty much have everything, baby proof." I said, "But she is kind of quiet. Let me go up here and see what she doing." Honey, I had put the laptop up out of her reach, what I thought. She had gone up, she had to reach to get on her tiptoe. She had reached up on this little stand, got the laptop off the stand, had climbed up into the chair, opened the laptop, sitting there just typing. I don't know how she turned it on, sitting there just typing. And I said, "What in the world?" She just smiled and just typing. I said, "Oh my God." Now that was a picture perfect woman right there. And I said, "How do you have enough strength to get that laptop and climb into the chair and turn it on?" How, girl, that little girl is amazing. I'm gonna tell you something. What is your Instagram? The Instagram is WTF with the family tables on Instagram. WTF with the family tables. Let me tell you something. Her daddy told me the other day. Mama said I should have popped her. Okay. This deep freezer that we have here. Her daddy said she climbed in the chair, pulled the chair over, climbed in the chair, opened up the deep freezer, and was scrubbing ice, eating ice off the side of the deep freezer.
Oh no, she. Oh, wow.
And Mama said you should have popped because she could fall over in there and the top could close down. You wouldn't even know where she is.
Oh yeah.
She said that's dangerous.
Mhm.
She said that is so dangerous. She said sit something on top of it so she can't get in there. I'm amazed at how strong her little arms are to even open it up.
Wow. Wow.
So I gotta keep
Yeah.
an eye. I gotta keep an eye on it. I hate to put a lock on it, childproof, but that's what I'm gonna have to do.
And she hasn't even made it to the terrible twos yet.
I
You know.
know it. I
Oh
know
wow.
it. I know it. And I was like, "Girl, you doing too much.
And
You're doing
then
too
she know how to prop the phone. Last night she had the phone and she had put it up on the stand.
propped it
I'm
up."
like, what? Yeah.
And Mama said she watching you. You prop the phone up.
Yeah, she watches. Yeah,
She
she
propped the
watches.
phone up and had it propped up and was just talking on it. Had it propped up. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, I tell you one other thing she's doing. And I got to watch myself around her. You know how the older ladies, grandma and them, back in the day, they would stick money over inside their they call it bosom inside their bra. I caught her doing that. I'm like, girl, you just too nosy. You just
Hmm.
too nosy. But anyway. So I hope you all got some information that you can use from our topic today. The benefits from working from home. I'm going to get ready to find those links and drop those links under the comments so you can have that information. And don't forget to Okay, Mary's Life Journey said I almost gave up. This month my channel will be a year old. I went through a lot last year and stopped uploading. See what I'm saying? People need to
Mhm.
hear what you have gone through. That'll better help them.
Exactly.
But the only thing I can tell you is don't. When you feel like you about to give up, don't. It was this guy on Facebook one time. I have seasons that we say as part of we have so many different parts of our business, but we sell seasons. We blend and make our own seasons, soul food seasons from home. And the guy on Facebook, I grew up with him as far as in the same town, went to the same high school or whatever, and he has a business. He sell clothing, whatever. And he said he gets so tired of posting on Facebook and nobody his like, nobody act like they're even interested. I said, you know what? Keep posting. I said a millionaire told me one time before. I went to a conference in St. Louis, and Carol's daughter, she has hair care products, and she was there. I said I had never heard of Carol's daughter's hair products, and the person I went with, we're friends, and she was one of the key speakers. So when we went, I was sitting at the table among millionaires. I
Oh
sat
wow.
right next to Carol's daughter. We took pictures together, everything. And we sat next to each other, small talking. I didn't even know who she was. And so when it was her time to get up and speak, I'm like, I've been sitting here talking to a millionaire and didn't even know it. But that's just going to show you I can sit with
Uh-huh.
anybody and hold a
Oh
conversation. You
yes.
hear what I'm
Oh
saying?
yes.
So anyway, so she was up there talking, and she said how she started mixing products from her kitchen. One of her sisters, and y'all can go research Carol's daughter's story. One of her sisters had lesions and stuff in her hair or whatever, and that's how she started making her own products, something that her sisters could use. And it started spreading throughout the neighborhood. They would come and buy it, they would come by it, and that's how it grew. A small business from home grew into something,
Oh,
a
wow.
multi-billion-dollar business. So
Uh-huh.
that touched my heart. And like I told this guy from Facebook, I said, he said he was going to leave Facebook. I said, do not leave Facebook. I said, don't. Good morning, Stephanie's Craft and Creations. Good
Good
morning. Good morning.
morning.
I said, do not leave Facebook. I said, every time you feel like you want to give up, make another post. I said, they may not be clicking like on your post, but trust and believe me, they see it. I said, they see you posting. They may not say anything, but they see you. And I did a little quick research, a little quick experiment one time. I like to cook and we cater. So what I started doing, instead of posting pictures of our foods and different orders and stuff, I started making videos. And the purpose for me making videos and posting them on Facebook, because they will show how many times it's been viewed, right?
Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
I said, you see how nosy people are? They won't click like on your pictures, but watching the video, you don't know who watched the video. You only see the numbers go up. I said, I told you people was watching. They see it, but they're
Exactly.
not gonna click like, but you see they're watching because the views are steady going up. The views are
Exactly.
constantly going up. So they're watching. So keep posting. Keep posting. If you get tired, post something else. Sometimes you may not feel like making a video. Go live and just show your avatar. Even if you want to show your face, just say, I want everybody to have a blessed day. Make today great. Do something, but don't give up, because I gave up. We gave up on this channel. We did. We walked away and stayed gone for months, and we came back in July of this year. I mean, of 2021, and
Uh-huh.
we had 1,000 before the year was out. So it's possible. You just have to put a little work in. And now, I'm realizing after you get monetized, you got to do even more work.
Oh yeah, you know one thing, Miss Tabor. One thing
Uh-huh.
I like about your channel, it's so family. The
Oriented,
family
yeah.
dynamic. Yeah, the family dynamics of it is awesome. And there are literally times when I've just, I'm calling you like I'm doing a video, and when you drop the video, me and the hubby, we look at what y'all eating, and we calling over there. Look, y'all got some more of that. Because it's just so, it's just like your
Yeah.
dinner time. And I
Yeah.
really enjoy it. And there have been times when those videos have dropped, I've seen what you was cooking, and hey, I'm on my way. I
Yeah.
need 2 plates, and
Yeah.
you always come through for us.
Yeah, you know what? And I'm learning too. A lot of times I find that I'm doing a lot of editing, because Jamie Lynn is always tugging and pulling on me, and it seems like she don't get to really tugging and pulling until I get ready to do a video or until I'm doing a tutorial. And I'm like, I have to do that take 3 or 4 different times. And I'm like, Jamie Lynn, really? Really, Jamie Lynn? And I had to realize we have a family channel. And so I just
Yes.
had to tell people, I'm not going to keep editing my baby out because she is a part of this family. If I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing a food tutorial, I have a toddler here and she lives here, and I'm not going to keep editing her out of the videos
Uh-huh.
because she lives here. She's a part of the family. And I told y'all up front, this is a family channel. So that's what you get. So that's, I'm not gonna keep editing her out, of the channel, and she's a part of the family. I'm just gonna, you take us as we are. We're here. We're a family channel. If you want to roll with us, we're glad to have you. But I'm not gonna keep editing her out. Now I know excessive noise. I know to cut that out. But
Oh
it's more
yes. Oh
her
yes.
mama, and man, I'm not gonna delete her out. But the excessive noise, I don't mind doing a couple of takes. But you know. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna do our channel for other people. Our channel design around us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so okay, hang in there, Mary. It will work out, says Sweet Ree. Okay, Commander Nina says, Mary, please don't throw in the towel. Mary, please don't throw the towel in, sis. Your due season is within reach. The devil will always seek to destroy if we let him. Keep pushing, okay? You got this, sis. Talk to you later, everyone. God be blessed. God bless all of us. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Don't throw in the towel. Don't, whatever you do, don't give up. Whatever you do, because eventually it's gonna work out. You know something else? I've realized, Alexa, you said your season is coming.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you see the other people with the big platforms. They started where
Uh-huh.
we are. They started where we are
Of
now,
course. Of
and now
course.
is their season. Okay, it's
Yes.
going to be
Mm-hmm.
our season. We are growing our channel
Mm-hmm.
now, so eventually we are going to get there. We're going to get
Oh
there.
yeah.
We're
And
in
then you
our
know
growth
something
process.
else?
Uh-huh.
Your channel look grows along with your channel. Go back to
Right.
some of the big creators and look at their first videos.
Right.
You can see the growth.
Yes.
You can see how they started off, but you can see the growth of it. And so
Yeah.
this is all a growing process, but
Yes,
have
it is.
fun in this process. Don't be weary, don't be discouraged. Have fun in this season. Have fun with this growth process because 2 or 3 years from now, you can view this video we're watching right now and we can
Right.
laugh about it. Girl, we just started that show, but look at us now. You know.
I can see our growth from our last videos last year, and I go back and I said, "Oh my God, we weren't even ready." you know,
You were ready because you were in the growing process. You
yeah,
had to
you're
get from
right.
point A to get to point B.
That's right. That's right. And another tip, don't watch other people's numbers. You will get discouraged. You will feel like it's something you are doing wrong. Don't watch
Exactly.
anybody's um numbers. Don't copy anybody's material because what works for them may not work for you. You have to
Exactly.
find your niche. You have to find what works for you and your family and your channel.
Exactly.
You never know. You could wake up, a video you posted could have gone viral overnight. You wake up, you got so many subscribers. You like, what in the world happened overnight? You just never know when your time is. You
Favor
never
hit you.
know.
Favor can hit you overnight,
That's right. You
Bam.
never know.
You got it.
And keep making videos. You don't know what big YouTuber, what big creator may find, just scrolling through these YouTube streets, may find your channel and
Mm-hmm.
share your channel. You never know. So don't ever feel like a video ain't worthy to be uploaded, or you just never know what people are looking for at whatever time that they're scrolling through these YouTube
Exactly.
streets. So upload everything. Upload everything. And I feel so bad this morning because honey, me and my mama did an inspirational message the other week back here, and that same day while she was doing the message, I was making some food for us to do a challenge, a crazy sandwich challenge by It's
Uh-huh.
Marcus. Honey, I took my time. I had went and bought everything we needed for that challenge. And after she got through speaking, we did the challenge. And I didn't edit it. I got a lot of videos in my phone that I need to edit. But I was gonna upload it last night. I was gonna edit it last night and upload it for today. Oh my God, y'all. I don't know what happened. When I got to my editing app, I can see the video there, like the strips how I have it there. But when I got ready to play, there's no volume on it, and it's just rolling. It's just rolling. So I went back to the original video to try to upload it again, and it's deleted. I don't know how I deleted it. I don't know when I deleted it. Only thing I know, Jamie didn't have my phone a lot of the time, and that
Jamie Lynn
video
probably
is
deleted it.
gone. That video is gone, and I know I didn't delete that video because I hadn't got through editing yet. I like to have, I go back to take certain parts from the video, so I know I didn't do it. If I did it, it was a mistake. So I hate to tell my mama we got to do that video all over again.
Well, guess what? Mom is watching. Yesterday, she told me she watched the whole show. I'm like, good
Oh
girl.
wow.
Mom is watching. Hey, Mom.
Oh wow. So mom, that we made a pork chop sandwich. So mom, that video that we did, we gonna have to redo it. I don't know what day, and I was gonna upload it for today. I don't know what happened, but when that's all in deep growing, I guess. I don't know.
That's all in growing, girl. Make
Okay,
some more
Amanda.
pork chops out. And guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Fix 2 extra ones for me and hubby.
Oh wow. Commander Nina says, "Talk to you later, family. Stay being amazing. Thank you for
Oh,
stopping
yes,
by."
girl. Look at the time. The time is
Okay.
getting away
Okay.
from
Let me get
us.
this one last comment. Mary Life Journey said, "This is a good time for tomorrow. Ideas on how to grow your channel."
Okay.
Okay. All right. We can do that. We can do that. And I also have a live discussion panel coming up, but I'll talk about that more later. But we can work on this overnight. Okay. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget our thought for today. Live every moment with joy and laughter. And tune in tomorrow. Any last words, Miss Ice?
I got to go back to yesterday's topic. Don't kill my vibe.
Okay. And on that note, be blessed, stay safe, and
See you in the morning.
see you in the morning.